Hello, I'm Michael Livingston, student in the 1113 Communications class, and I'm doing my presentation on the simple maintenance and cleaning of a bass guitar. Adrian Ashton said that one of the main things that you can do is to just wipe down your guitar or bass after each time you play, mainly the strings. That'll remove any sweat and dirt from the strings and help prolong the life and the sustain and the sound of the strings. However, there are a few things that need to be done less frequently, such as cleaning the hardware, as in the bridge and the tuning keys, and the body, and the neck, and the fingerboard. We'll start with the strings. What you'll need to do a full cleaning is just a few clean rags, some guitar polish, and fingerboard oil. Starting with the strings, you'll just take a clean rag, place it between your thumb and forefinger, start at the bottom, grip the string, and go all the way up, trying to get the entire string so that you remove any sweat and dirt from it. That'll help to prolong the life of the string. If you have any alcohol, rubbing alcohol with you, then you can put a little bit on the rag, and that'll help to remove a little bit more. When you change your strings, Ralph Dinier says you should use some guitar polish. How you do that is when the strings are off, to make it more accessible, you just spray a little bit on a rag and just rub it in, making sure to avoid any components, and do not do the fingerboard yet. We'll get to that later. But you want to get all the front, just getting close to the edges, but not touching them. You want to get the back, and you'll want to get the neck. Next is the hardware, the bridge, and the tuning forks. Patrick Pfeiffer says that the best way to do that is to just simply take a clean rag and wipe it down best as possible. You can use a Q-tip right here to get some of the smaller spots. Just wipe them down real good. If it's really dirty, you can use some non-abrasive brass polish, but just make sure to not get it on the body because it can mar the surface. Finally is the fingerboard. What you'll need for that is a separate towel or a rag and some fingerboard oil. Just first of all, wipe down the fingerboard, get any dust off of there, and then put a little bit of the oil on there, rub it into the fingerboard individually, just making sure to get it in there. May take a little bit of extra rubbing because it will be porous, and you want to make sure to get all the pores. That'll help to prevent any dirt from being on there, and it'll help also to prolong the life of your strings. Once that's dry, you'll take a dry part of the rag and just buff that off. It's a few things you can do to help keep your bass look nice and prolong your string life. It's nice to not have to change your strings all the time, and if you treat your bass nice, then it'll treat you nice back. Thanks.